Libra, this is your weekly reading. It is a general read. It is not meant to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Libra placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate the patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old energy. For some, this is happening now. And for others, it could be more future focused. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Beautiful energy overall, Libra. I do think the collective it's clicking, man. This 9-year is very huge energetically. It's been a long journey, but it's like we're finally, the pieces are finally falling into place, right? Your first card, strongest overall energy, is the Four of Wands, and that is coming in with the Lover's card, major arcana for Gemini energy. Stability, a choice, choosing stability, choosing happiness, choosing progress, choosing evolution. The Four of Wands is a very stable energy. Some of you are maybe getting some news that you might be moving, but it's something that you have, it's like the house that you wanted or the place that you wanted in particular. If not, it's like you're finally graduating in some way, shape, or form, even if that's spiritually. There's a sense of solidness that is coming in. Can be within some sort of relationship, because I do see the Two of Cups here. The Lover's card signifies that it's a relationship that is chosen out of want, not need, which is a beautiful thing. This is all about free will, not obligation. Okay. Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. That's the only card that I'm side-eyeing right now. The Five of Pentacles can signify lack, but the Nine of Cups with it is very interesting. That's all about wish fulfillment. It's all about, ideal. So there might be a slight sort of knee-jerk reaction to sort of think of the worst case scenario, because some of you, this is a new person. Some of you, this is an existing person. You know yourself. You know where you fit. If you're dealing with anything toxic or getting over some old thing, maybe this is not your reading, because this is something that it's giving you too good to be true vibes. It's feeling very solid. It's very mutual. And you would know it's mutual by the way this person shows up in your life, right? Two of Cups signifies two people that are equally invested. Even if it's a friendship, but I do get it's more leaning towards the romance side, especially with the Lover's card here. It's very much in alignment with you, right? It's very much in alignment with you. But the Five of Pentacles is maybe that knee-jerk reaction to think, okay, this might be too good to be true. It's kind of coming up as a reminder that don't allow yourself to go down that rabbit hole. Glass half full, not glass half empty, right? Even if you don't marry the person, there's always some sort of lesson that is meant to be taken from it. And a lot of the times we project our own ending. We create the ending when we stay in this Five of Cups too long. But the Seven of Wands also tells me, trust but verify. Don't write the entire story yet just because it's been good for the first 6 chapters. Still maintain a sense of preservation. Still allow this person to continue to prove to you, show up for you in the way that they need to. But we're not just skipping all the way to the end and assuming that this is, the last stop. It's like, enjoy the ride. Keep a sense of open-mindedness, which is what this Knight of Wands is all about. See, there's that sabotage. The Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Keep an open mind. The lightness and not going straight to sort of planning the wedding and retirement is what keeps the energy very light, and it allows it to grow. But it's sort of like when we just skip to the end, or it energetically, even though you might not even say it to the person, but energetically it puts this pressure on the connection, and the other person can feel that. They might know what they're feeling, but like it manifests as a sense of pressure on the connection, and that's when people start to, shoot their own foot off. And I think that's what this Five of Swords is here for. And we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is clarity. This is also a yes energy. The Five of Swords, this particular depiction is like, hey, really keep in tuned and make sure we are always checking in with higher self. You know, it's like our higher self is always with us, giving us messages, guiding us. Try not to ignore. But I do think it's more so because of old patterns, right? It's like the remnants of those old patterns kind of still come up to creep, even, especially when we have good things in our life, because we're used to sort of the darkness. So anytime something that's embodying light comes in, there's a sort of doubt, or it's like, ugh. When you've been in the dark so long, it's like it hurts your eyes a bit. Allow yourself to adjust. And I think that's what the Seven of Wands is referencing. It's also referencing maintain self. If you had certain hobbies or certain things you were doing prior to this connection, maintain that. Don't lose yourself. Hangman, major arcana, is a sense of enlightenment. I do think this is meant to teach you something, but I think it's meant to teach you a positive lesson. See, there's the I don't know. Is this what I think it is? It's like don't even go there. Don't even go there. It's kind of like when you're with this person, be present, but when you're back in your own space, pretend like it's just you in your own space, because that's most likely where you've been for a while, right? Really indulge in your own space. Don't do too much ruminating or thinking or about this person. Still maintain your life, your identity. Guidance, please, for Libra. But this is going to be different. These two fives also is a sense of change. It's going to take some assimilation. Be patient with yourself, right? And just go with the flow. That is the key here, to go with the flow. Look at the body languages of all these cards. Dancing, moving, a very sort of light-hearted, playful, I'm having fun. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's cool too. I'm not thinking too far ahead. Being very present. Also, meditation might be beneficial for some of you with that Seven of Wands. But I think you've learned this lesson. I think you've come to the understanding that we can't just go. We can't go from A to Z. Oh my goodness! Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection, and obscurity. Secrets, mysterious, concealing. So that's the fear. That moon represents fear, our emotions. But soulmates is also here. So I'm telling you, this is a better connection that you've probably experienced. And that's why it's creating a lot of cloudiness, because it's like, I've never, or every time I thought it was good, it ends up this way. Rebuke it. It's also like creating your own mindset. It's like messing with your mindset. That's also what this depiction of the Five of Swords, creating your own confusion, which manifests as confusion in the connection. So keep your mind clear, keep your thoughts clear, positive, high vibe. Discover the treasures within, follow your passion. And friendship, cherish friendships, they are harbors of the soul. So, and harmony is beautiful, is the beautiful melody in relationships. Okay, so focus on the friendship as well. The focus is building a friendship first, rather than just jumping to wedding planning, because it's very different vibrations, right? The way you are with your friends is very different than the way you are in romantic connections. So if we focus on building a friendship connection, it also helps us prevent that pressure we put on it to work, right? And we have signs, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. 11 could be a synchronicity that you're seeing. Do I have any repeated numbers other than 5? No. And 2, 2, 2, 5, 5. Libra. See? No. Be assertive. You are ready. Communicate clearly, don't stop, and forgiveness. See, that's that doubt. That no is the doubt, but look at the difference. Be assertive, you're ready, communicate clearly, don't stop, forgiveness. Forgive self. I think the forgiveness is yourself for putting up with things that you shouldn't have put up with. That's not going to happen this time, though. You're going to give this a fair shot. If the flags start flagging, you're out of there. You've learned. All right. That is your reading, Libra. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.